One of my favorite theaters, big-time theaters in town, is Arena Stage. Now, of course, you might be thinking, unless you've been recently to see the Arena Stage, they're over in Crystal City. And nice digs there, and you can park on the ground free of charge, self-parking, wonderful. But of course, you probably remember them from downtown, you know, and they're getting all fixed up, and I understand in about a year or so they're there. But right now, over here, they're going to be doing the Quality of Life, which is opening on September 11th. And we have with us, I've never talked to a dramaturg on the air,
a
excellent. Literary manager, Janine Sobeck. Tell us, what is a literary manager?
Well, my role in the theater is twofold. One, to help with selecting the scripts that we do on our season, and the other is to work as a dramaturg on the actual production. So I work with, for instance, for the Quality of Life, which is a new play, I work with the playwright in developing the work that they're producing, and I also work in the research, so knowing everything about the world of the play historically, culturally, all those little facts that you need to know to be able to understand the world. And then I work with the audience as well, helping to enrich their experience through giving them information, running talkbacks,
That's
writing
a big job,
notes.
then.
Yeah.
I mean, you do that by yourself, you got a staff to do it.
I have an intern who works with me.
Nice. And you said you've been in Arena a couple of years?
2 years, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. So you've worked through other productions, obviously.
Yes.
In fact, every production we see at Arena, you have your hands on?
Yes, I work on everything that Arena does.
Wow, and I've had some good stuff.
Yes,
Yeah,
very much.
Yeah, you landed with the right theater.
Yeah, I think so.
I want to give, I can't imagine nobody knows the number of Arena Stage, but I want to give the box office number anyway. So it'll be up on the screen, 202-488-3300. And of course, it's arenastage.org. And anybody who's been in town for a while, they know Molly Smith is the artistic director, and she's brought some good stuff to town. And I don't know the Quality of Life, but I understand that, you know, from Kirsten, that it's about two couples, one conservative, one isn't, one liberal, in other words. You want to give us a little bit more taste of what the show's about?
Sure, absolutely. As you said, it deals with two couples, one which is a liberal couple that lives in the Berkeley Hills, and one that is a conservative couple from the Midwest, from Ohio. And both couples are dealing with personal tragedy, big tragedy in their lives, and the wives are cousins, and so they come together for a weekend, and there's a lot of talk about issues that they're fundamentally different on, and how they intersect, and where they conflict, and where they can learn and grow from each other. There's lots of laughs, and there's lots of tears too. As
Kirsten Franco, the publicist for Arena, was mentioning, I mean, you got Annette O'Toole.
Yes.
I mean, if you had this a little brochure here, if you don't know who that is, I do. I've seen her in movies, and she's big time. And then there's others here. I just you may not know those names just like that, but they're all well known in the area. I can tell you that. And Jane Anderson, you say, wrote this, right?
Yes.
And you actually talked with her?
Yeah, all the time.
I mean, you do. So you really got your hands on the show. I mean,
yes.
Even as much as Molly, maybe, huh?
Yeah, we like to say, as dramaturgs, we leave our fingerprints all over the production.
Okay, the show Quality of Life, and it's a drama, right?
Yes.
It's not a comedy. We're not going to be laughing out loud.
You will be laughing out loud.
Really?
There are some funny moments, but it is a drama.
Oh, good.
Bring your tissues.
Yeah, okay. And but it breaks it up a little bit with some funny stuff.
Yeah,
huh?
Jane has a great sense of humor.
Okay, so it runs from September 11 to October 18 in Crystal City, and I tell you, it's like on, if you know Crystal City, it's off Jeff Davis Highway and like around 18th Street. I think it might be 1800 Bell, or am I right on that?
Yes.
Okay, 1800 Bell. But the beautiful thing is, you don't have to worry about parking. You go down, they have big signs, Arena, Arena, Arena. You drive down, you park it yourself, and then there'll be somebody to tell you, go take this elevator up to the next flight. Anyway, thank you, Janine Sobeck, for telling us about this wonderful show, The Quality of Life, and coming by. And again, look on the screen. The box office number is 202-488-3300, and it's arenastage.org. Hey, Janine, thanks for coming out.
Thanks for having me here.
And thank you, Ms. Franco, too. Rich Masabny.